Yo, it's good. This is Rocket. We're going to be talking about why the 6'8" is considered the meta build in NBA 2K24. You see 6'8s of all types, 6'8s that are playing, point forward, 6'8 twos, 6'8 power forward, 6'8 centers, wings, you name it, you can create it with the 6'8. But I wanted to demonstrate, as you see on the screen here, this is the 6'7", and this is my 6'8". This is me trying to make it as a 6'7". And as you see, I get capped out way sooner for no reason, trying to be well-rounded. I don't have any of my rebounding. I should have 70 rebound and 77 defensive rebound. I should also have 77 driving layup for the gold flow game. So, for no reason, I mean, other than the height difference, you lose out on, 45 offensive rebounds and 27 defensive rebounds. So you lose on almost 70 points of rebounding if you're trying to do this as a 6'7", and you can't even run your floater either. So this is why I went up to 6'8". You go up to 6'8", and all of a sudden, you just have all this space. Let's go ahead and get exactly what it was as a 6'7" a moment ago. So right here is what we were looking at, except we were capped out. Now we're back to a 96, and we have all this extra space all of a sudden. So it's like when you're trying to be well-rounded, like you just get more attributes at this height. I can get all this rebounding ability now. I can get my floater back. Right there. Yeah, I can get my floater back. So look how much better that is. I have everything I had as a 6'7". I have all the attributes that last one had, but I just have more stuff now. So it's like, and this does not mean that the 6'7" is bad. It just means that it's not as good as the 6'8" when you're trying to be well-rounded. If you're trying to focus your attributes, it's another story. So let's go ahead and put this back. But yeah, the 6'7", you just have to understand the advantages and disadvantages of the heights. So the 6'7", as you see, it tries to mimic whatever you were trying to do previously when you changed your screen. But as you can see, if you tried to be well-rounded, like I tried to do a second ago, and just have a similar, look to how the attributes look. So you'd have the same physicals, -1 speed. The rebounding is up, but it's not as high. You would lose, 65 versus 70. You lose your badge for box out beast. You're also losing the 94 perimeter. You're losing a little bit of speed with the ball. You lose ball handle, so no more speed booster either. Like all these little things that you would lose that would suck. No bailout. As you see, the three ball is an 83 on this one in order to make this guy well-rounded, where I can do that with 88 three-pointer as a 6'8", and I can increase all this other shit. So it just makes more sense to do it as a 6'8". The advantages of the 6'7" would be not to try to specialize. Or excuse me, to try to specialize, not trying to be well-rounded. Go ahead and take your rebound down, right there. We want the 94, obviously. But just for freeing up space, we're just showing you. So it's like the 6'7" opposed to the 6'8", you can get a lot more speed. You can get 86 speed on this height. Take that down, free up some points. You can also get like 90 ball handle. 91 it looks like. Let's see what you can get. 91 ball handle for gold handles for days. Like that is a massive increase from, like, that's 10 more ball handle than I'm running. I'm running 81. Just because 81 to 85 is not that much of a difference. If I could get 90 ball handle as a 6'8", I would consider it for sure. But it's like you'd have to give up being well-rounded. So but you can get, gold handles for days. You can get 86 speed. So you can exceed the 6'8" in, pure speed and ball handle capacity. So for point guards, if you're trying to like be the point guard of your team, you might not need all that extra, rebounding stuff. But I definitely feel like it's interesting to note, 90 ball handle is a lot for any position. So definitely interesting concepts that they have this year. The 6'8", the 6'6", I believe, is when you're allowed to get your three ball in the 90 range. You're not able to do it even as 6'7". You can get 89 three ball if I took my wingspan down. You know, but yeah, I just wanted to talk about how the 6'8". If you're trying to spread your stuff around, you're gonna get more points. If you're not trying to do that, 6'7", you can get better raw speed, raw ball handle ability for those animations. I know people like that 90 ball handle. You can do some crazy moves.